Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Factorio Back to Basics. That's right. We're in the thick of it, aren't we? Let's just have a quick check some of our defenses. We should probably get some ammo going in the near future. But for now, let's start building some stuff, shall we? All right. So these guys need. Gosh, I've got to remember now. I think coal and iron. Coal and iron. All right. So we'll get some coal here. We'll get some iron here. That is not what we need to do. I'll try and do this nice and quickly so that we can get back to actually defending our base, which is kind of the whole point of doing this, that's for sure. These are much, much slower, so we should be able to do something like this. You can do something like that. And yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. And also, actually, I don't like that placement because we want to put a power pole there. Yes, here we go. All right. Power pole, power pole, power pole. That's all right. And then that goes over here, and then we have the things we need. All right. That's not the kind of nice straight angle that I would have liked, but it'll do. It'll do. Okay. Let's power this up. Power this up, please. And there we have some grenades and some walls happening, which is good. Grenades and walls happening. What I do want to do is have a box here. Let's. Can we do? I don't think I can build filters, can I yet? No, I can't. All right, let's just have you doing that for now, and hopefully, I don't know, these stack to 100. These kind of stack to something. We'll use these in the future for our military science, but we need steel. That's right, we need steel because we need the next ammo, which requires steel, copper, and iron. And copper and iron. We've got what's going on here. I forgot to do that. All right, that's okay. We will use those. Don't get me wrong. And first of all, though, let's get some ammo and let's do a bit of a how much was that? 80 ammo. Wow, we've got some iron problems, don't we? All right, let's do a little bit of a top up here. Let's try and get I don't know, say to kind of 20. Seems pretty good. This is not the most efficient way to do it. I should just be kind of control right clicking and dropping half stacks, just making it a little bit quicker, shouldn't it? Well, we can see. Oh, I've got memories. So I've got to say, I did do, after our run-in with all these biters, I started doing a bit of a few starts myself, just to try and get myself back into the mode of it. And I've got to say, look, our start isn't the most ideal start. That's one thing to point out. So I did have one start that I did that was much worse, where there was a biter base right next to the iron, and I just, starting off, I couldn't get enough ammo to actually. We've got 50 ammo in that one. I couldn't get enough ammo to actually destroy the spawner, and it was just right next to it. So yeah, some of these we can steal a little bit of ammo back from. And that'll keep us going. Yeah. As I was saying, so there was a spawner right next to the biter, and I didn't start off with enough iron and ammo to even take it out, and the game was just over. But then the next one I started was in a nice treed area. There was no biters very close. The trees kept the pollution out, and we didn't have all these spawns happening. So, yeah, look, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. We've just got to get over this initial hump where we can then move out and actually clear off some of these bases, which is the main problem. I haven't gone out and actually done any of that. All right, that one's got 37. Let's leave that one with 37. I feel a little okay with that. All right, we don't have any turrets on us, but that's fine. Now, we do have another little turret down here. There is a huge gap here. I feel okay with it. I feel like I don't think they're going to come through there without being sort of drawn into some of this other equipment floating around. So we'll see how we go. All right, look at this little area here that we can reharvest as well. There we go. We've got some more lights. So iron into steel. Well, first of all, we definitely need more miners, don't we? There's no two ways about that. That's probably not going to be enough miners, but we'll be all right. Let's grab some green circuits off the belt here, and that'll make our life much easier, won't it? There we go. Our science is ticking along. We're getting to a car, which is going to help us greatly as well when we go to clear out an area. Let's have a bit of a check here. So 30 of these is a full belt. So we've got half a belt, and so that should be 24 of these, and we have 26 of them. So it's actually working a little bit harder than it could, but then these ones are backing up. So, yeah, you know, it all evens out. I wouldn't mind, now that I look at that, creating another radar. Creating another radar and maybe splitting these radars up and having kind of one down here and move the one that's up here a little bit higher. There's some more attacks happening, and look, they are definitely getting closer and closer to doing lots of damage. Yes, all right. We'll keep an eye on that, but for now, double check our coal situation isn't. No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's keeping up. All right. Our power, though, now that I think about it, yeah, look at that. Power, immediately, I'm just like, whoop. Before we put in some miners, always check your power. I've got a mozzie biting me. We need, what do I need? I need some more iron so we can make some more power. Iron, yeah, it's not backing up, but it's actually doing better than I expected. This is, yeah, we're just short on iron. I'm going to run it. That's a lot of attacks. It's a lot of attacks. Let's also do 2 more of them, and then let's get a couple more turrets, because things are starting to get. Okay, I mean, they've been hairy for a few episodes, but we just need to get over this hump, get some steel going, so we can get some more ammo, some better ammo, which is what we'll need for the spawners, because unfortunately, spawners just have an innate physical resistance. I don't know what they're. Off the top of my head, I don't know if they've got flat armor or just resistance. But either way, it's not good for us. It's not good for us at all. All right. So what are we doing? We've got those going. That means we have the miners built. We have another 16, which is actually almost like a perfect number. And we can start to do something like this. Get rid of that one. There we go. All right. And let's bring you into here like that. All right. So this will give us somewhat of a full belt, won't it? And not that one. Nope. That one there and that one there. So that is not connected. That's a problem. There we go. So this should be a full belt. Oh, those turrets! Wow, man, mozzies. So we've had, on another side note, Brisbane, the town I live in, we have been having some serious flooding, and look, flooding is never great. What's going on here? Why? I prioritise all the stone into the stone bricks. That's right, because we don't actually need stone at this point. Anyway, I digress. We do need stone because I'm actually out of furnaces. All right, let's get some furnaces. I've got stone. Yes, I've got stone. Just turn all that stone into more furnaces, please. And this will be a full belt of iron, but I don't actually want a full belt of iron. I want to turn some of that iron into steel, which will do kind of a little bit dodgy. Just because I feel like we need to be a little bit dodgy at this point. All right, got to remember the old circular throwdown of these. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. And then we'll power them up in a minute. And we might even have to do another ammo run until we automate our defenses. Those are kind of the things that we need to do. We are out of power poles. Wow, how did I let that happen? Because I'm not always handcrafting. That's one of Power's rules of Factorio. Always be handcrafting. There we go. All right, how's this going? That's our double-walled one, so it's actually living the dream. All right. So to get some steel here, ideally we would make a another steel kind of outpost, but I'm gonna be super dodgy with this. I am gonna be so dodgy, and we're gonna live to regret this. I'm sure. But let's just do something like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a nice even amount. And we'll have some steel coming out the middle here. Looks like some stone here. All right. And let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so here we'll have our iron, and we'll have cut in some of this right here. Look at that. That's kind of the reason why I was doing this. Yeah, like this, and then let's get you doing this, and hopefully you can catch my drift here. There we go. That is not the right spot for that. There we go. And we should be able to just do the new underground through there, and then down this way and out this way. And then this guy over here comes like this and in there. All right, and now we'll have everything we need for a little bit of steel. A little bit of steel coming out here, which we can use for our couple of things. Red ammo is going to be a nice little user of steel. We're going to make cars, so many things. But ooh, these guys here are getting close to the limit, aren't they? 3 ammo left on that one. That's the biters. They've picked up a gosh. What's happening with that guy? The biters have picked up on a weakness, and they are going to exploit it. Look, I can't blame them. It's what I would do if I was playing an RTS as the bad guys. But are we the bad guys? That's disgusting. There we go. Nice. What's your problem? We don't have any coal. All right, we do need to ramp up our coal, and this is going too far. That's going too far. All right. Let us fix up some coal. Do we still have any miners? We do not have any more miners. How is? Look at this! Look at this iron now. Wow, that made a difference, didn't it? And now we've got heaps of ammo, which we will definitely be using very shortly. Now let's not forget that these guys aren't connected. I'm going to actually connect them up now. So we should have that should be 48. It is. So whoops, that's a full belt. And now we can make some miners, and we'll get some more. We'll get some more coal. This is not looking like a big patch, is it? We really need to do something with this. It is pretty rich though. It is pretty rich, which is nice. All right, there we go. You can go to there. Now we're just going to make sure that we don't have this go too lopsided. Actually, we can't have more than 15 on one side. That's good. Yeah, there we go. All right. You over there and you there. Man, these attacks, they just keep coming, and they will just keep coming. While I think about it, let's have a quick evolution check. It is 0.06, so it's 6%. It's really low. That's really low. However, the killing spawners, we haven't killed any spawners, we are going to be doing that in the short term, and that's where we start getting a fair bit more action. You know why that's not working now that I think about it is, do you remember we made some boilers? I remember. Petridge Farm remembers. And the reason for that is simple, mate. Alright. Let's expand our power system. And do it like so. That and that. No, we only made one of them. Really? All right. There we go. Let's see how that makes a difference. We're on the borderline. Let's kind of ramp that up a little bit more. One of those. Can we get another steam engine, please? Surely. I could have just probably grabbed off that. Automobilism is finished. There we go. All right. there. I also realised that we didn't actually hook the pipe up here, so that's something that we also need to do. I did build the pipe, however, I then built another steam engine. All right, and then we need another one of those inserters. There we go. Another quick check. Yeah, look, we've already chewed through half that ammo. All right, so now our power situation is much nicer. Our miners will be working at full speed again, which I think was one of the issues. But yes, having that extra coal, certainly required. We did put in more of these, didn't we? Yep. They're doing their job nicely. All right, and things are looking okay. Things are looking okay. Let's head on down and see how this situation here is looking. What do we got in this box? All right, that's I'm going to change that for now. And let's put a box here that's going to have walls in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. We're going to take all these walls out. Take some ammo, some grenades for myself, and you are just going to make a couple. Because this is enough for ongoing science. We don't actually have to stockpile this for when we move to science. That is the truth. All right, let's bring some steel down here. Now that we should hopefully be seeing some steel. No, because we've got no iron. Well. All right. Let's get you coming down to there. Thank you. And now this should be working. All right. Do I prioritize this? Probably should, but we'll leave it off for now. Let's have a look what we want. We want to get trains. Yes, we certainly do. We want to get circuits. I mean, we want to get all of this stuff. Stronger explosives is fantastic. Tool belt for 100 research is also fantastic. And then this is in and of itself pretty useless for us, but we will need it for fluid wagons and obviously in the future. As of now, we're probably a little away from investing in assembler twos, but these other items, let's start moving down the train path, shall we? Trains, because we are going to have to reach out we've got all the research we need insofar as green and red science to build an outpost for some more mining, because let's have a quick check. We're about 50k under the last time I remember checking, which is it is of concern. And let's also check the timing. This is 30 seconds. We can definitely get in. We've got one a second or one every 2 seconds of these, and they take 30 seconds. Should be able to support 15 of those guys. So yeah, we've got a long way to go. All right. I can't even. I have so many things I need to do. Let's get this guy here, and I want to make some of those. Make some of those over here. Let's get another 6. I think I did one too many. While I think about it, let's get this radar and let's move it up a little bit closer to the action at the top. Shouldn't really change any pathing, but if it does, we'll deal with that. So the further up we put it, the more we can see in the immediate area. And let's actually probably see the staging of that one. We lose the staging of that one, but we'll start to get a bit more area around here. Revealed, there's a bit more coal. We still haven't seen any iron or oil. Those are the things we'll want to look at while we're cleaning out the area of biters with our car. We'll probably jump into that. Why do I have 4 science packs? Who knows? Speaking of why are things so, why have we not put more lights in here? There we go. It's about to get dark. We'll put some more in as we go. All right, so let's get. What did I do? I did enough to do this, didn't I? We're still making the last one though, which is a bit silly that I didn't put that one in there, but here we are. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's not good. Oh, that sound is not good. Is that a wall? That is a wall. All right, they're actually out of ammo, which is terrible. Let's quickly run in that direction and hope we can get there in time. Hope we can get there in time. And just give everyone as much ammo as we can. That one's got too much. Yes, that is okay. All right, we only lost. We are very lucky there that we had the two walls set up there. But I think it must have only been like 5 minutes ago. I said we should probably do a round checking on the ammo. Yeah, it is getting to be a good drain on our resources, which is what you want. That's part of the game. That's why the biters are in there. Somewhere to dump all that iron. I really would just, if I was watching this and I saw someone just leave these unrepaired, I would be very annoyed. This one actually hasn't seen any biters by the looks of it. Still 0 kills, but we'll ramp up some ammo up to the 20s, just in case, because there's this base here that it looks like they might have to run around the cliffs there, which is why that's happening. Now we should be able to also check these other ones. Yes, we can see that. Whoa, okay, we're definitely stopping. Definitely stopping. No, we're not going to stop completely because I want to get this. I may regret this, but we're going to place this before we go and put that ammo up the top. All right, there, and then like that. There we go. All right, and oh gosh, be ridiculous not to be here and place some lights, wouldn't it? Although the disco lights of the labs kind of help us out there anyway. Yeah, look at this. Lights galore. 15. Whew, man. Things are getting spicy. Still no kills there, so we haven't had any people coming in here. These guys are working hard. Or hardly working. Yeah. Moving on. All right. Look at that. We've got a fair bit of action here. We do have 2 more turrets. I might put them down. We'll even give them some ammo because we're very considerate like that. There we go. All right. That's not going to be enough ammo. Sure, that seems all right. Can I reach that? Oh, I can reach that. That's actually pretty good. Don't have to put myself in harm's way. Now, moving on down. Yeah, you guys are okay. Who over here? You needed some lovin' too. All right. I should probably start automating turrets. Although maybe not. We can probably get away with. We can get away without automating turrets. I think we don't need that many at this point until we're going to be setting up some bigger defenses. We'll be okay. This one is getting a bit hammered, so I might just put another row of walls in like that on the couple of angles that they're coming in. Likewise over here, just so we don't have to be quite so focused on these defenses. And we do have a fair bit of walls now. Okay. All right. With all that in mind, we now can turn back in the last 5 minutes we have to see if we can get this military science going. Military science, what do we need? We need the half. Yeah, okay, now I remember. Yep. All right. So here we need to start making... so is that right? Yeah, that's right. We need to start making some things. We are going to... We're not going to do it like that. We can do it like that. All right, you are going to be making regular ammo. And you are going to be making that kind of stuff. We'll have that. We'll have that. And we'll have that coming in there like so. And then that coming out there. And we're actually out of belts. Which is okay. Because we have belts. Bam. All right. Look, we're also kind of out of that stuff as well, and we're actually pretty good for those. All right. So this here we'll need one of these, and all right, you're going to output to there. You are then going to need One of those, and we're gonna need some long handles. A couple of long handles. Oh, we've got a couple of long handles. All right. And then this is going to have to be steel and copper. Steel and copper. There is copper. And there is steel. Wow, all right. Let's just half that immediately. And you can do that. Do that. You go there. And you go there. All right. How that looks. Wow, look at that. They are smart. I didn't realize they're actually that smart. I'm sure the biter intelligence has been increased since my days. Anyway, that's that, and now we have that. So let's do that. Okay. This is now pretty good. We're actually okay for walls now, so we can put you back onto this. We're okay for that as well, and now we have everything we need for military science. Let's clear away a bit more of this. How much military science do we want to make? We're going to make 1 a second, and that means half of these, so 5. We need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. And you guys are making military science. Again, we'll need one of these on the outsides. And we should be good with something like this. We actually do not have enough inserters of all things. Of all things. Give me the inserters. I should have. That was foolish. I should have had the. Just grab them all. I should have had them actually started making. I should have had them starting to be made. Just so that we kicked off the process. All right, there we go. That's pretty decent. A pretty decent setup. All right, I'm gonna get you to come over here, and then we do have to kind of jump you to the other side here and jimmy you around, something like this, because they need to go on the outside here, so that we can get the long handles to pass them in. All right. Speaking of which, I don't have any long handles available to us. So let's make a few more. And we're out of iron. We're out of iron. The cries of early Factorio. Let's grab some more. Wouldn't mind grabbing a few green circuits while I'm here. Sorry for the production loss there, fellas. Grab a few more of them. There we go. Might grab a few more of them while I'm here. All right, and then that, and that, and that. All right, so now we have military science. Let's immediately jump ship and let's get on the defender bots, shall we? Start research, cancel. Whoops, defender bots, please. They are just so ammo efficient. It is crazy. We'll work on that one, and then robot count. Yeah, we'll go to that, and then you can do trains, and 200 robot count. Don't think we want to spend 300. Yeah, let's spend 300 science. All right. I'm really I just want to get this. Just want to get this sorted, don't we? And for some reason our science output is not as great as I would have liked. And it's these guys. They are working at full capacity. Did I stuff the numbers up here? You have no walls. Why are walls a problem? Don't you make like 1 million walls a second? We don't have enough stone. We don't have enough stone to do what we need. Okay. I don't even have enough stone to do the stone smelting. And look at the time. Look at the time. We are out of time. We are going to need to ramp this up considerably. But that is going to be a mission for next episode. So now with this setup started, next episode I think we should be able to build the equipment we'll need, which is we want a car, which does mean an engine. But we've got the research, we've got the steel, we've just got to actually put it into use. What's going on, guys? Wow. Yeah, we really need to clear these groups out. Really need to clear these groups out. Why did that beep at me? They must have lost a wall over here. Oh, I lost 2 walls. Yeah, okay. We need to fix this up. It was just 1 wall. And let's pop some more ammo in these guys at the front. We actually ran out of our stack of extra ammo, so let's move into this territory. Now, I remember when I was thinking, like, man, we've got 50 ammo in these. We don't need to have that much in there, and here we are. Try and remember to repair all these walls. Would save us from having to come back here and fix them again. Look at these guys, smart little devils, aren't they? Yeah, I'll get rid of that one too. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. And look, we even have an extra one of these. So let's put that one to good use. Give you some ammo. Oh, there's so much housekeeping with this very unautomated, very manual defenses that we have going. All right, there we go. Watch those numbers. And okay, I am just going to end it there. I'm just pause the game because we are at the end of the episode. We're making progress. We've got military science up and running now, which is super handy. Like, there's no two ways about that. That's going to help us create defender bots, which I think it's my go-to. It is my absolute go-to for base clearing. Defender bots with a car. If you've got a car in a desert area, it's very, very helpful. All right. But with all that being said, I want to say thank you to my amazing patrons, and I'll catch you next time.